What's going on, guys, and welcome back to my Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown walkthrough. It is episode 5, and because of the state of the servers are just so bad, in this episode we are going to go through every single car in some detail that is in the game. So sit back, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for lots more gaming videos, and comment what car you want to get in Test Drive. So the first dealership that we are going to be having a look at is the German car dealership. And here you have a picture of a BMW i8. Is it a Mercedes SLK? I think it is. That is just like whooped me in a race not long ago. But there we go. Here we have the Mercedes SLK, which looks absolutely awesome. 266,000, so it's not too bad. I can actually afford it if I wanted to buy it, but I'm not ready to buy another car just yet. No, it looks clean, looks good. And then what have we got over here? We have got a BMW i8. Now this car's quite an old car these days. I mean, that's a 2018 one, so not too bad. But no, awesome. 858,000, and it looks pretty clean. That's a roadster, that's a soft top version. Looks good, super cool. I mean, it's electric, isn't it, or is it hybrid? I'm not sure. But here we have a beast, an absolute beauty of a car. One of my dream cars, well, my dream car, an Audi R8, coming in at 1.6 million. But luckily, because of the gold edition, I've got the Audi R8 Spiders like a free thing, so it looks absolutely clean. It looks super nice, but I've got one already. Hopefully when I reach, I think it's level 20, I can start driving it. Here we have a TTRS, which is definitely going to be the next car I think that I buy. When it asks me to buy a car, I'm not sure what it's like they're going to do, but 311,000, I can nearly afford it, but it hasn't let me do any races. So once it starts letting me do a race, I'll be able to save up for it. Another TTRS just there. Here we have an absolute beast of a car. It was in most of the Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown trailers. The BMW M4 competition. It's at 880,000. Oh, it's so nice. This is such an... I really like the grills on the front of those. Absolute beast. Another BMW i8 just there. Another TTRS just there. And an Audi R8 to finish off. So where are we going next? We are going to be going around the map, around the edge, I think. And then we'll work our way back down once we've done the top. So let's have a look. We are going to the American car dealers, and there's a nice Corvette in the picture. I think it's just a shame that most of the garages are like duplicated and then just changed the colours of, because in the original test drives all the dealerships were unique to the brand, which I thought was really good. You would presume they would have done this, but they didn't. Oh, look at this beast to start off with. A Ford GT Heritage Edition, 2.7 million. You got to be level 30 to buy this. It's such a nice car. I think in real life, like, they're dead hard to get. Like, they don't just give these cars to anybody, but super nice car, super clean. What have we got up here? We've got a Corvette Stingray 2021, 933,000. That is nice. That is clean. Looks really smart. That'd be like a potential car that you might get down the line. Oh, Dodge Challenger, absolute beast. That's probably dead slow though. Probably as slow as my Ford Mustang. But 1.1 million, god damn, that's expensive. A Hellcat wide body, so that's obviously like a top of the range Dodge Challenger. Then we've got a Corvette C7 ZR1, 1.7 million. Absolute beast still though. Level 30 again. I bet that's fast. That is nice. I like the big spoiler on the back as well. It looks clean. Wonder what different colours you can get it. And then we've got a Dodge Viper. So the original test drive had lots of Dodge Vipers. Much older ones than that though. That's a new one. I didn't realise they made them in 2017. But no, that looks clean. 1.4 million again. The cars in this game are not cheap. So basically, once you buy one car, you've got to start again to start saving up for your next. But no, this car looks clean. I like it. It looks really smart. Then we've got the same Corvette again, is it? Yeah, same Corvette again. And the same Stingray. Then we've got another Dodge Viper, another Dodge Challenger. And then there's another Corvette there. So where are we going next? Around the edge of the map. Let's have a look. Make sure I didn't miss any cars. Oh, I did miss a car. Looks like I missed a 4GT. They're not the same 4GTs in this dealership, so let's go have a look. So that was the Heritage Edition. Which one is this? 4GT Heritage Edition. 2021. So this is a newer one than the other one. The other one was 2016, I think. So a bit newer, that's pretty cool that they got different years in. So let's go to the luxury car dealership, which there's no point in going to now because I won't be able to afford any of these cars anytime soon. Look at that Bugatti Veyron outside. That looks clean. I remember finding a luxury car dealership in Test Drive Unlimited too. It was so cool. Oh, starting off, no messing about. We are starting off with a Bugatti Veyron 2015, 4.3 million, level 50. I'm guessing at level 50 is like the highest level in the game because I haven't seen any cars that are higher than that just yet. But that looks absolutely freaking awesome. Love that car. Hopefully we'll be able to get it one day once the game actually works. I've got a different Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. I wonder if you could have this in that black and orange edition. That'd be absolutely awesome. This looks so clean. That looks smart. And oh, look at this beast. A Bugatti Veyron Chiron. 11.8 million. What an absolute beast of a car. Won't be able to afford that. And 11 million, that's so expensive. That's the most expensive car we've seen so far. Bugatti Veyron 2015 again. Is that that's a different one, I think. 4.3 million, that one. That looks clean. That looks nice, that one. Really nice. Then we've got, a Koenigsegg. Koenigsegg Regera. 8.9 million. That is nice. I'm not sure about that colour. That baby blue's a bit funky. But yeah, that is a cool car. You don't see many Koenigseggs these days. Oh, look at the back of that. Looks interesting. Then we've got another Bugatti Veyron Chiron. 12.9 million, basically 13 million. So that so far is the most expensive car I have seen. God damn, that's expensive. That is basically, that would take weeks to save up for. And then we've got a Alpine. I keep seeing this in this game. That was like one of the starting cars, so I'm really surprised that it's in this dealership. Maybe they didn't know where to put it, so they thought, let's just confuse everybody and put it in the luxury car dealership. Maybe it's like super rare or something like that. More Bugatti Veyrons, is that the same? No, 2011. And what we got here, we've got another Bugatti Veyron Chiron Sport. That is different, that one. Chiron Sport, what's the difference? It's got a number on the front. Hey ho, maybe that's the coolest thing about it. And then I think that's a Chiron for 2016. That's the same as the other one, I'm pretty sure. And then one last car in this dealership, and it looks like it is going to be a Koenigsegg Agera. Wow, that is nice. 2015. That does not look like it's nearly 10 years old. That looks so nice, that Koenigsegg. What an absolute beast of a car. Moving on, let's go to the Italian cars dealership. Nice Alfa Romeo there. Oh, so we have got to the right an Alfa Romeo 4C Coupe 500,000. It's nice. It's not one of the nicest cars I've ever seen. Don't think I'll be in a rush to get one of those. It does look like a cool little sports car though. Then what have we got? We've got another Alfa Romeo 4C Coupe. 4C Spider, that one. So that's the soft top version. That's the one that you get the roof down. Another 4C Coupe. Ooh, a nice little Fiat 500 Abarth. Now these cars actually sound really good in real life. 2009, 77,000. That's so cheap for a car. It's either, I think that's one of the cheapest cars I've seen so far. Ooh, a Lancia. So you don't really know much about these cars, but 2.6 million. 1973 was that. That looks pretty. It's pretty cool, to be fair. I bet they're dead hard to get in real life. And then this car was definitely, what I think I remember, this was my first car in Test Drive Unlimited 2. There was a choice of like 3 cars, and I'm pretty sure I chose that one. Then we've got an Alfa Romeo Mito, which is just, I don't know why this is in the game. I don't know who's going to buy that car, but somebody will, I suppose. It's somebody who wants every car in the game. And then, is that it for this dealership? No, there's another one. There's a 8C Spider. There is... This one looks slightly different. What's it? A Competizione. 1.9 million. That one does look smart. I don't know why it looks different and it looks smart. Then we've got this one, another 4C Spider. And what's in the middle? It looks like another Fiat bar in the middle. So let's done with this one. Moving on, where are we going next? We are going to the Lamborghini dealership, the first dealership I found on test drive, and this is probably one of the best dealerships in the game. Really cool. For some reason, Lamborghini and Ferrari are the only two dealerships where they've got their own dealerships. They could have done it with pretty much all the other ones, but they decided not to. So strange decisions, some of them. Not completely keeping him within the original game, but Lamborghini Aventador SVJ 2018, god damn, that is nice. That is nice. Level 40, so not too bad. 2-something million. Expensive, but super nice nonetheless. And this car is one I really want. I actually test drove it in the last video, a Lamborghini Urus. Just a 1.1 million basically, but no, it's a super sick car. I'd love this car in real life to go like alongside the Audi R8. That'd be awesome combo. Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the first car we drove in the game, and yeah, that looks clean. That looks like a really nice car. Another Lamborghini SVJ, yeah, same as the other one. And hit with what we got here. We've got a Countach, the newest Countach. That looks really clean actually. 2021, 10 million. Damn, that's not cheap. I really wish that I went inside and had a look at this one, but the back, the front, that just looks clean. I think that car's dead rare in real life. Then we got the original Countach, 2.5 million. And this, do you know what? This is aged really well. I really like this car. Really nice, really clean. If I was going to get a classic expensive car, maybe that one would be the one. Then we've got a Lamborghini Centenario. My pronunciation is terrible. 2016, 5 million. I can't say I've ever seen one of these in real life, like a picture or anything. But it looks clean. It looks good. It looks nice. I would not complain if I had it on the game. I don't know why they put another one exactly right next to it. It's a bit strange, but hey ho, another Countach, the other Countach. I think, is that it for this dealership? What's that there? Is that another Performante? Or is it a different one? Another Performante. Yeah, 2 million again, yeah. 2017. Super, it's a nice car though. Then this one I remember was in test drive mode too. The Lamborghini Miura, 4.4 million. It's a cool car, but I definitely think the Countach looks nicer, in my opinion. Right, where are we going next? Shall we go to this one? American cars. Let's go see some American muscle. Ford Mustang in the picture there. Ride, feel, live. See what I mean? They just reuse all the dealerships, which is really annoying. That really annoys me, but it is what it is. Ford Shelby GT350R 600,000. That looks mean. That does. That looks like it'll be pretty quick. Then what's this one? We've got a GT Shelby GT350. Same car right next to each other. I just don't get it. Maybe they're gonna add more cars, like replace them and change it for newer cars in the future. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Shelby GT500. That's a pretty nice car. 1.5 million. That's expensive. Don't think I'll be buying that anytime soon. Then we've got just a Mustang GT. So that's basically like my starter car. It's basically slow as anything, and it's just not very good. Definitely not very good at going around bends anyway. What's this we've got? We have got a Shelby GT50R. Again, that's 3 of them. Why is there 3 of them? Looks like we've got a good old Ford GT. This one just looks like it's a normal one, not the Heritage Edition. 2.5 million, level 30. Oh, that is actually a really nice car. It's really growing on me. I didn't realise how nice they were. Another Mustang GT. Then we have got... oh, this one's a different one. Ford GT Carbon Series. Nice. Fancy one there. And then another Mustang. Oh no, Shelby. Is it Shelby? Yeah, Shelby. And then we got another Mustang GT. So, like I say, there's so many spaces where they could put different cars in rather than just putting the same car everywhere. I've got another Ford GT to finish off the game. So, finish off the game, finish off the American dealership. Let's go to the British cars. When I saw this for the first time, I didn't realise how many nice British cars there actually are out there. I always presumed British cars were just Range Rovers. But yeah, there are nicer ones out there, like this, McLaren 570S. This car is so nice. In that grey colour, it is stunning. Absolutely love it, but obviously I have never driven one, never been near one, but everyone says that they just break down all the time, McLarens. Then we've got Aston Martin Vulcan. That looks just to me like a proper race car. I don't know, it doesn't appeal to me, that one. It's a bit strange. Then what we've got over here looks like we've got a Lotus. What Lotus is this then? Let's have a quick gander. Evora, 1.2 million. Definitely, I've seen those on the road before, but I didn't realise it was going to be that expensive in the game, because they had the Lotus Exige, the old one, in the old game. Then we've got another McLaren 570S. Yeah. Ooh, is that what I think it is? McLaren 720. Damn. 3.5 million. Then that is nice. That is super nice. I think they do it justice in these grey colours. They look absolutely clean. And then what's over here? Some more Lotus. There you go. Another Lotus Exige. Oh yeah, Lotus Exige. That's a newer one, 2017. So yeah, they left loads of those on the original test drive, and they were cool little cheap cars, but on this game they seem to be quite a bit more expensive. Then what's this one? A Lotus Evija, 10.9 million. God damn, that's like Bugatti range. That is expensive. I can't get over the back of this. It looks absolutely crazy with those big holes in the back for brake lights. And we've got a classic, an older McLaren here. This McLaren looks 2011. It looks like old. 1.1 million. Yeah, that McLaren's not aged well at all, if you ask me. Then we've got another older looking McLaren MP4, 1.1 million again. Then this car, this is a really nice car that I definitely think I want to buy on the game. A Lotus Emira. Really smart. I think they're like electric now in real life, but I don't know if this is probably a petrol or a diesel, I don't know. But yeah, I think that's it for this dealership. So moving on to the classic cars. Now the classic cars are where I don't really go towards, just because they don't really interest me, but I know they interest some people, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need a classic car for races down the line, which is going to be cool. So starting off with an AC4 27 1966, 2.7 million. Now that actually looks really clean. Looks like very similar to an AC Cobra, or is it an AC Cobra? Classic Ford Mustang. They're nice. I always remember the one from that film John Wick. That was always such a clean car. And then we've got a VW Beetle. Wow. They must have run out of car. 22,500. I think that's the cheapest car I've seen now then. 22,500. Yeah, that's the same Volkswagen Beetle. I bet they've got some cool customization options on those bad boys. Then we've got a Citroen 2CV. Now this was actually one of the cars that was a wreck car in Test Drive Unlimited 2, so you got one for free basically. Yeah, 2CV again. And then what we've got here, another Volkswagen Beetle. What else is out in this dealership? Citroen 2CV again. Ford Mustang. Ooh, something different over there. Yeah, another Ford Mustang. And then a Chevrolet Corvette C1 1956. Now this is a well nice car. This just screams like old school American films vibes. That's a really nice car. I really like that. And then in the center of the room we have got a Ford GT. No, Ford GT Mark 1. So that's a proper original. That's like the original rally car one. That looks well nice. Really nice. You can tell by like the interior in the back of it. Looks different. Then we've got another classic car dealership right next to each other, which is a bit strange. I don't know why they've done that. But that's not a classic car, that Mercedes, is it? That is definitely not a classic car. So let's see what classic cars have made it into this dealership. What is that? That is a Jaguar D-Type. That looks absolutely crazy with that one person kind of cockpit. You can fit 2 people in it, but that was just like a design masterpiece, whoever designed that. Alpine, another Alpine. Like I say, I haven't really heard of Alpines before playing this, but yeah, that looks clean. That looks actually really smart. I like the colour of it. It looks clean. Then we've got a Shelby Cobra. Damn, that looks nice. I do like that. I remember that from the original, not the original, the test driving it with 2. That was an absolute beast in that game. Ooh, a Jag E-Type. They're mean, they are. I remember those in the James Bond films. 900,000. That is smart. Massive bonnet. Ooh, classic Porsche 911 Carrera. That looks nice. Really smart. I've seen some really cool ones of those in real life. They've got another one of the Jags. Then what's here? Is this another Alpine? Another Alpine. Anything else in this dealership? Another Porsche. See, they could have made a Porsche. They could have had all the Porsches together in the same dealership. It doesn't make sense to me why they didn't do it like that. But yeah, then we've got the Shelby. Another E-Type. And then what's in the centre of this room? Is that just an Alpine? Yeah, just another Alpine to finish it off. Usually they put like the nice car in the middle, but it is what it is. Which one next? I think off-road. Dirt and off-road cars. Now this, I do really like this dealership actually. It's got some really smart cars in it. Like cars that could have quite easily been in their own brand dealership, but they decided to do it this way. Ooh, Ford F-150, that is nice. 200,000. A pickup truck. Who would have thought they would have put a pickup truck in test drive? Absolutely crazy. Looks smart. Then we've got a nice little G-Class G65 final edition, 1.6 million. That looks cool with the gold wheels, with the black on gold. Audi Q7. Very surprised that that's made it back into this game. That's an old Audi Q7. They should have put like an Audi SQ8 in it as well. Now this car was another wreck in Test Drive Unlimited Solo Ground 2. So I'm very surprised that they added it as a car to actually buy in this one. Maybe they did it on purpose for a bit of nostalgia. But no, cool, I suppose you can buy it. Another just G65 final edition, another Q7, another F-150. Yeah, they're like really lacking for cars in this dealership. Lots of duplicates in this one. Then we've got a nice Porsche. Yeah, I definitely think I'm going to be picking up one of these Porsches later on in the game. A Cayman Turbo, 290,000. Not this blue one, but this grey one over here. This grey one is clean. Do really like this. Definitely going to hopefully get it and then, yeah, add it to my garage. What we got another one of those buggy things, and I think that is it for this dealership. Yeah, let's move on to British cars. More British cars that are actually quite cool. Very surprised. Nice Caterham in the background picture there, in the loading screen. Really cool little cars, and yeah, that's smart. 280,000. Quite expensive, but no, it's a nice little beast car. I bet that doesn't go around bends very well either. What else we got in here? Ooh, Bentley Continental GT, 990,000, 2018. Tell you what, I've never been in a test drive game. Rolls Royces. I mean, they're not meant to be fast cars. They're not slow cars, but they're not. They could make a first appearance. Aston Martin Vantage 2018, 900,000. That might be an option down the line. That's not too expensive. And Aston Martin DB11. Tell you what, I haven't seen in this game so far. An Aston Martin 177. I remember that in Test Drive Limited 2, and that was a real cool car. And we just seem to have restuck. And now what have we here? An Aston Martin Vantage again. So they put 2 British car dealerships, but just duplicated Mr. Cars. Another Aston Martin DB11. So they didn't add any Jags or anything to this. Then you've got a Caterham CSR260. So that is different to the other Caterham that we've seen. Then we've got a John Cooper Works, a mini in test drive. 700,000. That is crazy expensive. Crazy. Another Caterham CSR. Yeah, that's Is that 260? That is different. That is different to the other one. The other one was a 250, I believe. Another Cooper Works. And I think that's it for this one. So let's move on to... Where are we going next? Looks like we're going to... Oh, German Performance. Now, this is a little hidden gem of a dealership. I mean, it's not hidden. None of the dealerships are hidden. But I wasn't expecting, when I found this dealership, to be as good as it is. It's got a nice Mercedes there in the front. I think that's a really expensive one. And a little Porsche Taycan in the background. And sometimes this game loads quick, sometimes it doesn't. Let's see. Oh, nice Porsche Carrera. Yeah, that's a Carrera. 2013 Carrera, I reckon. Haha. Right, another error, as usual. Not test drive without an error. Oh, 918 Spider, sorry. Oh, that's nice. 4.2 million. 2013. It looks a lot newer than that. That looks really clean, really fresh. I really, really like that car. Then what we got here? Porsche 911. That is 2.6 million. That's nice. That is level 30. Surprised that there's not a GT3 RS on this game. And then, oh, now this is the dream car. The Audi R8 facelift. The last one that they ever made. It is just so nice. I absolutely love that car. 2.4 million. Definitely got to aim to get this car on the game eventually. A dream car. Nice little Porsche Taycan. Fun story. I have actually driven one of these cars and painted one. So yeah, nice cars. They're all electric though in the ones I've seen. So I'm surprised that they're in the game. So I'm guessing that one's not electric. I don't know. I haven't seen an electric car on it yet. Is that another 911? Yeah, another Porsche 911. Another Porsche Taycan. Yeah, same Taycan as the other one. I don't know why they didn't do a coupe version, because they've got a hatchback one, but yeah, and then another Audi R8 Green Hell. That must be some sort of special edition Audi R8. It looks really smart actually. That looks really nice. Not sure about those red wheels. They're a bit funky. Then we've got another Audi R8. Is this just a normal one? Looks like it's just an Audi R8 V10. Yeah, this is just a normal Audi R8. Oh no, it is a Denkanini Coupe 2019. Yeah, they are just so nice. And then hidden over here, we've got the Mercedes-Benz SL65 AMG. They had some way nice Mercedes in Tesla Unlimited Tesla Unlimited 2, sorry. They were really smart. And we've got this is a beast. This is a stunning car. A Mercedes AMG GTR. This car is so nice. It is such a clean looking car. Yeah, there's not much that nearly competes with my Audi R8, but not quite. But yeah, they had loads of nice Mercedes in Test Drive Unlimited 2. So now moving on to the Ferrari dealership. So yeah, like I say, Ferrari and Lamborghini, the only dealerships that've got their own dealerships. So I don't know what that's all about. Don't know if they've got some special thing with them. But then they've got like 20 Audis in the game, so why didn't they give them one? I don't know, but yeah, nice. Yeah, this dealership, yeah, it's just the same as the other ones though. It's just a shame. 2.4 million Ferrari 488 Pista. That is nice. What surprised me is they don't have any 458s on the game. They don't have any normal 488s. They just have a 488 Pista, which is a shame because the 458 is such an iconic Ferrari. It's like crazy to me. They got Ferrari Portofino, 1.1 million. That's a pretty clean little Ferrari. Wouldn't complain. Wouldn't be the first car I buy that's over $1 million. And got a nice little classic Ferrari over here. Is this the Ferrari Dino? 1.4 million. Yes, that is nice. It's not as nice as the F40 though. Or it's not as nice as the 308 GTS. That is nice. I do like that classic Ferrari. Maybe if I have a classic car in the game, well, which I think I will, I'll probably have to have. Might consider that one. Another Portofino. Yeah, same. Exactly the same. And then look at this absolute beast. The first time I saw this, I was like, what on earth? An XXK Evo, 8.1 million, level 50. I'm guessing this is absolutely rapid. It looks like some sort of superistic futuristic race car. Then we've got a classic Ferrari Scuderia Spider, absolute beast of a car on Test Drive Unlimited 2. You had the soft top and the hard top on that, and it's just such a nice car. Really brings back some good nostalgia for the old Test Drive game. Then we have got a Ferrari F40. Now that is a clean car. 4 million. Not messing about with that beast. Can't be a Ferrari dealership without Ferrari Enzo. 12 million. That must be like the second most expensive car in the game, after the Chiron, which is 12.9. Then a Ferrari that I do really want, the Ferrari 812 Superfast, absolute clean Ferrari. Is that 800,000? That wasn't too bad, or was it 8 million? I can't remember. 800,000. And what have we got in the middle? Is it just another dyno? No, 250 GTO. That is nice. Then moving on to the last dealership of the game. Let's have a look. It is like the Asia cars. Yeah, last dealership. Definitely is the last dealership. Only 3 cars in this dealership. That's crazy. The whole of Asia, and they've only managed to find 3 cars. Even though you've got like Toyota Supras, you've got other cars. I can't remember what they had in previous games, to be honest. But we've just got a GTR R35, 850,000. That is a nice car, which doesn't compete with an Audi R8, does it? Does not compete. Pearls of Asia Garage, this is called. But nice, really nice looking car. Then we have got a 370Z just chilling. Really strange that they didn't put a 350Z in as well, because that is much more iconic than a 370Z. But like I say, they've made strange decisions throughout this game. But yeah, it would be nice to have a 350Z right next to it, but it's another 370. Another GTR, obviously, because there's only 3 cars in the dealership. And then another GTR, exactly the same as the other one. And then we have got something that I've never heard of or never seen before this game. And that is a BenJiB Supersport W Motors, 4.3 million. Now that does look like some sort of crazy supercar, hypercar thing. I've never seen it before. And then the cars we have got left to have a quick look at are the cars that came with pre-ordering it, and that is the Audi R8 Spider, which looks really clean. I can't wait to unlock that. The Range Rover Sport SVR, which is nice. The original Mercedes SLS AMG, which looks super clean. The Maserati MC20, which looks really nice. The not the oldest Ford GT, but another Ford GT. A Jag F-Type SVR, which is really nice in that orange. And then a Chevrolet Camaro ZL1. And then we have the first wreck of that car that we have found. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Hopefully in the next video we can actually do some racing. But yeah, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button down below, comment down below what car you're going to save up to when you can actually play the game. I'll see you in the next video.